After just watching the Eagles versus Cowboys game, I almost felt obligated to watch this game. We got a Thanksgiving rematch, except this time we don't have Geno, which is crazy because he was hurt Thanksgiving. So, this is probably what was gonna probably happen the Thanksgiving game if Geno didn't play. But again, after coming off the Eagles versus Cowboys game, and just when you just kind of view what's happening in the NFC right now, you got we'll see tonight what happens versus the Giants. But you got the Packers creeping back up. We looking pretty damn good. You kind of been questionable on the Eagles, even though they've been winning. You kind of just been questionable about them all year. You got the 49ers doing what they do. You kind of see the decline of the Seahawks and other teams in the NFC. It's just a weird dynamic kind of happening. You got the Cowboys after just beating the Eagles. You kind of got them, So it's like the whole NFC picture is kind of just... It's kind of difficult to have a firm grasp of what's going on. Now, I personally think that the 49ers have been great all year, even though that Browns game was embarrassing. They've had some moments, but I think all around the 49ers have just been the best team in the NFC. But let's check this out. Let's watch this Thanksgiving rematch. I do know that the 49ers won. I know Drew Lock took over the starting role. Christian McCaffrey, man. I'll have the conversation on this video as well if you don't watch the Eagles reaction. But I just had an MVP conversation and debate, and I love Christian McCaffrey, man. Again, I just know they'll never give the award to a non-quarterback, but Christian McCaffrey's been kicking ass all year long. All year long. But, we know they'll never get the award. Got Drew Lock dropping it to DK on the out route. I really want DK. He's such a great player. I'm waiting for him to have like that monster season. And again, it's mainly because of, quarterback, but it's like, I want DK to have like one of those Megatron years, As he gets targeted to again. Oh my gosh. Did I just speak it into existence? That was a crazy throw and catch, but mainly catch. And it wasn't really much of a push-off either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no reason for a dude that big. Look at the body control. The coordination. The footwork to get the feet down. That's crazy. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me see that move again. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Hey, that was crazy. Yo, look at this boy shot. That was great blocking. That was great blocking. Did y'all see those blocks? Oh, we got a wide receiver screen. Jesus, look at Chase Young run over there. Oh, I was about to say.
So Seattle has their first lead today, 10-7 late in this first quarter. Seattle fans like that one because the Rams beat the Seahawks twice, so they're in their way on the way to the playoffs. Here's Purdy.
Great protection. Just look at that protection. Great catch by Brandon Ayuk. And great throw. Another Ayuk.
First down, San Francisco. Four-man rush. Purdy.
Oh, this was the oh!
Love has got it off the deflection. Gets up. And then McCaffrey's going to slam him down.
Yeah, Brandon, you know that was you. I was about to say this was the Brandon Ayuk drive, and then he sold. Oh, almost got it back.
Drew Lock has done a nice job replacing him today. The Seahawks have the lead. Now 49ers looking for some rhythm. Purdy over the middle. Ayuk that time.
I mean, they can't guard you. Hey, and even though he dropped that last pass, you would be crazy not to keep targeting Brandon as Christian McCaffrey. I mean, look at that blocking, though. That was crazy. Who set the edge? Who was that set the edge on that play? Of course, George Kittle. That was George Kittle. Jesus. That was great blocking. But Christian McCaffrey, man, it's just so sad. Because he's like, he deserves to be MVP. Oh. Of course, Debo doing Debo things.
Speed on the inside at number 3. That's one of the biggest challenges.
Oh, come on, Jamal. Come on, Jamal. You gave him way too much leverage on that. And you know you ain't got the speed. You ain't got no catch-up speed. Look at Drew Lock. Good way to step up in the pocket. Pocket presence. Then drop a dime. Great protection. Great decision. Even though you need the oh. It was a great decision if nothing was downfield. Great decision by Brock. Got a jet sweep. Of course. Debo being Debo. Oh. Look, I was about to say, looked like a miscue because he definitely was there. Just a second late. That was Bosa. Boy. Now see, this is McCaffrey. Just slithering through that. Like, that's crazy. Jesus, bro. Yeah, quick slant route. McCaffrey. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, bro, the 49ers, I just think it's their year, bro. I really do. I really do. There's a big stop by Seattle. Come on, Drew. Give me something. Let me see something. Uh-oh. Great play by Drew. Great play by Drew Lock. Oh my gosh! Go, Drew, go! Oh man, I thought Drew Lock was about to do something. Uh-oh. Jamal coming off the edge, but great protection, great. Bro, look me in my eye. Look at. You want me to take the glass? I'll take the glasses off. Okay, there they go. Glasses off. Look me in my eye. Tell me this not the 49ers year, bro. Just tell me. Look at me in my face and tell me that the 49ers, yo, what, bro? Now, the greatness around Brock Purdy got Brock Purdy out here doing great. Like, look at this play, bro. Great. I mean, it's. Look at this, bro. Look at this play. Watch it. Okay. Great protection. Brock gets out the pocket, keeps his eyes downfield, drops a dime to Brandon Ayuk. Great play by Brandon to keep, keep moving to get open. Here goes McCaffrey. I mean, look at this.
His body, Samuel, oh, what a move! Crossover to the end zone! He's down inside the one. They're going to run to the left, but Samuel, he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know how he said, told us that he doesn't necessarily design who gets the ball? That's the play he calls. He's going to let his playmaker finish that drive.
Not a fake on first down. Rock gets it off to Walker, has trouble catching it. And stays on his feet. Looks for some blocks. If he gets through, he's got
oh, wow. That's a great play. That's a great play.
Incredible play by Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, that was a great play. But yeah, what the 49ers just did on that last drive, I wasn't about to say nothing the rest of the video.
Final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Lock fakes left, nothing right. Oh, he's got.
That's a great play design. That's a great play design. That looked like something out of the Chiefs playbook right there. I like that play. You need some good protection to pull it off, but that's a great play with all that misdirection.
Spread the waters there and let him run down the middle. Well-timed play, and it's exactly
good play from Drew Lock, not selling the play. Oh my goodness. I mean, Bosa was coming, but I mean, you got Chase on the other side. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, what do you do? You just what do you do, bro? You see Joey coming, but then you got Chase coming behind you. It's like, Jesus Christ.
The safety came up and knew he was beat.
Result of the play is a touchdown holding. Defense number 20.
Oh, they got okay.
And so it is a 44-yard
score
to George Kittle.
Looked like he pulled something right there.
Ability to generate explosive plays, but it's all off that run action.
Yeah, man. 49ers, man. And again, the 49ers have been in this position a bunch of times, but as they get the interception. But this year just feels different. I don't know why, but it feels different. Great throw and catch. Oh! Oh, Brandon. I mean, he's still having himself a hell of a game. Brandon is playing his you-know-what off. But, I mean, his ball security on that and the fact that yeah. Come on, Brandon. Come on. That was about to be another crazy-ass play, too. Great throw. Gotta protect that ball. That's a great play by Penny Lane, too. Tariq Woolen, what the coach say? Oh my gosh. Look at that dot by Drew Lock.
That's his fourth.
We got Bosa standing up over the center. We saw him rush the guard last time.
Third down, a Lock trying to run.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you put Bosa. You can put him at DB and he'll still run up and get a sack. Like what? That's crazy. They had Bosa under center and he's still just him and Max Crosby. It just doesn't matter where you put them, bro. They're going to get to the quarterback. It doesn't matter. Of course, you could throw Nick in there. You could throw Micah Parsons in there. But Jesus.
Amazing. We can get you on election night. That was impressive. I'm out of breath.
Great cut. Yeah, great cut. This was a really good game. Got great offensive plays, defensive plays. Like, this is a really good game. And it's still kind of not over. If they can hurry up and get it down the field and score. He was sacked 3 times up to this point. Quick out route. I mean, quick wide receiver screen. 4th and 4, big play. Yo, look at the jump. I know exactly why Drew Lock threw it. Look at how Bosa. Look him and Chase. Look at Chase and look at Bosa off the snap. Look how fast they get back. Just look at Bosa and look at Chase. That's all I'm saying. Look at him. Just watch. Look at this. I mean, Bosa timed his snap to a T. Chase just with brute force was about to get there. Bosa timed his snap perfectly. Oh, he did. Oh, I'm over here talking. He jumped the snap. Oh, I was about to say. I'm sitting here talking too much. I'm sorry. I keep calling him Joey too. Jesus. It doesn't matter. He got him. I'm sorry. Y'all keep telling me every fucking video. I know. Jesus. I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible with that shit. I don't know why I keep calling him Joey. Damn. I'm so sorry. Nick Bosa. But it doesn't even matter. He made up for it. Look at this. Look at this. Did I just speed? I'm sorry. I'm messing this video all up. Look at this. Look at this. Yo, Bosa, yo. That dude, bro. Look, Chase almost got there on that one. That boy Fred Warner doing Fred Warner things off the pitch.
The sideline in San Francisco is going bananas, telling them to get down.
I mean,
My man wanted to score, man.
here's McCaffrey up the middle as things settle down. Now the Niners have a chance to salt this game away.
Yeah, that was the nail in the coffin,
Down
too.
to 7.
Yeah, this is over.
Far side kid
Oh.
open for a first.
I don't know what happened right there. I don't know what Tariq Woolen was doing right there.
We might have to go to that, like, remember the next edition Super Bowl, Techno Bowl?
Super Techno.
Yeah, where there was like 8 plays, and that was a big deal. You know, instead of having 4, you had 8, and we thought,
Yeah.
Take a knee.
This was actually a really good game. When you see the score, you think, all right,
Carroll and Kyle Shanahan.
Seattle kind of just,
And the
you know,
Niners keep
couldn't
on
keep
rolling.
up, but they
Now
actually did.
Philly tonight with an
They got a couple of
eye on
stops,
the #1 seed.
and when they just really needed some points. This is a game where if they walked away on certain drive with points, they probably would have been in a better position. But the fact that they walked away, you know, so many drives without doing anything, and it appears the 49ers dominated time of possession, you know, just kind of screwed them a little bit. But I actually think Drew Lock played, from what we saw, Drew Lock played really freaking good. I was impressed from what I saw. But again, man, I mean, the 49ers is just their year, bro. It really is their year. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my spirit. Don't know why, but it just feels that way. And who knows? Maybe they'll fall again, but it just feels like it's their year. It feels that way. But with that being said, like I said, I was talking about this on my Eagles Cowboys reaction, so I'll bring it here as well. I really think Christian McCaffrey is a top 5 MVP candidate. They have him, from what I've been seeing online, at like the 8th, 9th spot, best odds to win. And it's just so bad because I really feel like Christian McCaffrey has probably been the most consistent player in regards to his level of effectiveness this year more than anybody. I think he's been more consistent. Him and Tyreek Hill. Now, Tyreek Hill I have in my top 3. So, my top 5 list, not what you'll see online. This is my subjective top 5 MVP candidate list. I had Tyreek, McCaffrey, Brock, damn it, who's the other 2 people? Jalen Hurts and Dak. Dak Prescott. That's my top 5. And yeah, man, I really wish. At this point, I wish they would just call it the quarterback MVP award, because we all know there have been plenty of years where a player won, a quarterback, 9 times out of 10 it was a quarterback who won, who was not the best player in the league. He just was the best quarterback in the league. He wasn't the best player. And that's why I really appreciate those NFL top 100 list, because it's a better representation of the best players in the league. You know, we all know it's plenty of years where it wasn't even a debate. Aaron Donald was the best player. He was the best football player in the world. Nobody played their position better than Aaron Donald, right? Adrian Peterson. It was like there is no better football player than Adrian Peterson, but he was on the Vikings and they sucked, so it was like he wasn't gonna win. You know, of course, the Darrelle Reeveses of the world, and it's so many times where you just see like just the cute quarterback biasness. Like, I love Lamar, and I think Lamar in certain games was definitely a legitimate candidate. But some games where it's like Lamar, consistency is very important to me as it pertains to MVP. Like when Aaron Rodgers when he won those back-to-back MVPs, I understood it. Packers were going 13-3. 9 times out of 10, he was going to throw a minimum of 2 to 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Like, we all know Rodgers don't really throw interceptions. So it was like, I get it. Even though he wasn't the best player, I get it. But it's like when guys have like 3 or 4 good games, and granted that is kind of how you win MVP. If you could just have a really good season and throw in some exceptional performances in between, that is kind of an MVP campaign. But when you talk about Christian McCaffrey and what he's done this year, it's just a level of greatness. And, of course, that is all behind that offensive line, specifically Trent Williams. I think Trent Williams is a top 5 player in this league. I really do. If you ask me who's my subjective top 5 players in the NFL, regardless of position, who are the best who plays their position better than other players in the NFL? Let me get a list. Let me look at the NFL top 100 list real quick. Just so y'all understand who I think are the best players. Let me see this real quick. Let me see the list. Okay. They got Mahomes number 1. I agree. I love Justin Jefferson, and I understand that his level of effectiveness is very dependent on Kirk Cousins and how he feels that way. But I don't have Justin Jefferson over Micah Parsons. I don't have Justin Jefferson over Tyreek Hill. I don't have Justin Jefferson over Trent Williams. I don't have him over Again, man, wide receivers, they got it so rough because it's very dependent on, like, they're dependent on the quarterback, who's dependent on the offensive line, it's such a, to be great at wide receiver, it takes a lot. I don't think they get enough credit for how tough it is to be a great wide receiver in this league. But yeah, I don't have Justin Jefferson over those people I just named. So my top 5 is Pat Mahomes. That's 1. This is not in order. That's 1. Tyreek Hill. That's 2. Trent Williams. That's 3. Travis Kelce, a bad boy. Travis Kelce at 4. Yeah, this is not gonna make sense, but trust me. Everybody who really watch football and you watch the game and you understand what's going on, you'll understand why I say this. I really do think that Davante Adams is still a top 5 player. Hear me out. The Raiders suck. The Raiders just suck. And, who knows? I mean, the start that Jordan Love had to this season, who knows? Maybe it would have been better. Maybe it would have been worse with Davante. But everything in as it pertains to the Raiders are just terrible. Garoppolo, I feel so bad for Davante. Like, if you could see how open Davante gets on some of these plays, it's like, oh my gosh. But you just see Garoppolo completely misses him or doesn't even see him. And it's like, oh my gosh. Like, you feel so bad for Devontae because he's so great. Again, I know his numbers as of late, the past couple years, won't support it. Just the best way to view Davante Adams, and again, I know it's not fair because I'm literally asking you to go back and watch previous years, but take the numbers from his last 2 to 3 years in Green Bay and couple it with those highlights and the highlights of him in with the Raiders. I'm telling y'all, Davante Adams is great, bro. He is incredible. He just plays on a terrible team. I promise you, Davante Adams is still a top 5 player. I promise you. Like, you don't understand, bro. The things that Davante does, it's incredible, bro. His footwork, his ability to get open at will on anybody. It does not matter who's in front of him. Pat Surtain, Gilmore, Ramsey. It does not matter who stands in front of Davante Adams. He's going to get open. It's crazy, bro. It's really crazy. And I really love Justin Jefferson. I really do. But do I think he was number 2? No, I don't. He's probably right outside of that list. And then you could throw in the Fred Warners and I think a healthy Joe Burrow probably would have squeaked in the list, but he just wasn't healthy this year. Of course, you got to throw in Max Crosby. You got to throw in Josh Allen. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Josh Allen this year, I'm pissed at Josh Allen. He ruined my parlay last night. They gave, I forgot what the odds were, but they basically said that Josh Allen wasn't going to throw 2 touchdowns last night. I'm like, damn, why y'all disrespecting Josh Allen like that? Now, I know a lot of games this year, he hasn't thrown more than 1 touchdown. But I'm like, come on, don't disrespect Josh Allen like that. He only had 1 touchdown. He had 1 touchdown, 1 interception last night. He ruined my parlay. I had everything. Brock Purdy threw 2 touchdowns. Everybody did what they were supposed to do except Josh Allen. He had 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I'm pissed at Josh Allen. I'm not going to lie. And we might be watching the collapse of the Buffalo Bills. I think, considering what we know about Stephon Diggs this year, and I know I'm talking about everything but the 49ers and Seahawks, but when you see everything going on with Stephon this year and just the level of unsettledness happening in Buffalo, I think we might be surprised what we might see this offseason, but hey. But as it pertains to the Seahawks and the 49ers, this was a great game. I think Drew Lock did really well. Brock Purdy did really well. Nick Bosa was Nick Bosa. Christian McCaffrey was Christian McCaffrey. George Kittle stepped up in a big way, as always. Trent Williams doing what he do on the edge, left tackle. Yeah, man. Brandon Ayuk had some major ups, some major downs, but, you know, it's Brandon Ayuk, man. You got to love him. Debo is Debo. I mean, come on. This was a really good game, man. It was a really good game, a lot of fun to watch. And I can't wait to see how the 49ers look moving forward. As for Seattle, you know, they're really in a weird spot because it's like, all right, do you settle in on Geno? Geno, I'm so happy for his past couple of years, how he has revitalized his career and everything that he's done. But is he really who you want as your number one option? Do you think he can get it done? we'll see. They'll have a lot of decisions to make this offseason, but yeah, that's all I got. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this game, man. Let me know how you feel about these two teams moving forward. And until next time, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.